Adam and Eve, when God created them, when the Spirit of God entered into them, do you realize they were really smart? These were not a couple of doofuses in the garden. They were really, really smart. And that is where the devil preyed on them. That's the area that he attacked. That's the area that he tried to deceive, or did deceive them in, was the area of knowledge. So he comes in. He says, has God indeed said, you shall not eat of every tree of the garden? And the woman said to the serpent, we may eat the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God has said, you shall not eat of it, nor touch it, or you shall surely die. Then the serpent said to the woman, you shall not surely die. Now, what is happening here is the devil is playing on something. When God said, if you eat that, you will surely die, what he was talking about was spiritual death. What the devil is talking about is physical death. The devil is talking about that tree is not poison to you. If you eat that, you're not going to fall over dead. That's not what God was talking about. So when they ate of the tree, what happened was they didn't fall over dead. So there was some truth in what the devil was saying, correct? But one of the things that happened is when they ate of the fruit of that tree, both of them recognized something was wrong and they hid. They knew they had done wrong. Now see, think about this for a moment. Had they eaten that fruit and they realized, well, you know, the devil's right. We didn't die. What does God think he's doing? They would have had a different stance. They'd have been standing there waiting on when God came to visit with them in the cool of the day. When God came to them, they said, hey, what is this deal about? You said we'd die. We ate that stuff and we didn't die. That would have been their attitude, but that's not what it was. When they ate that tree, immediately their eyes were opened and they understood what it was that had happened. And in a nutshell, what happened was when they ate of that, they then determined themselves what was good and what was evil instead of what God said was good and evil. Do men and women still have that problem today? Oh yeah, we have people all the time. Every generation keeps setting that bar differently, that standard differently of what's good and acceptable. That keeps changing where society is concerned. Doesn't change where the Word is concerned, but it changes where society is concerned.